Hey guys, Sonic Ranger back with another toy review. I'm going to take a little break from the Hero Factory figures that LEGO's produced so far. I know I just got done with the heroes and I was planning on doing the villains today, starting off with, well, I'm not going to tell you, you'll just have to find out for yourself later on. But instead, I picked up a figure I've been wanting to get for a while. And I'm ready to review him now after transforming him quite a bit, and let's face it, everybody's had trouble with this one at first. So, here we are with today's, the one and only, the Hunt for the Decepticon toy line, Leader Starscream. Yeah, he's not perfect, is he? Even his landing gear won't really stay put. What a shame, his tattoos are starting to come off. I call them tattoos, I don't care what you guys call them. Wow. He's, really small, and... wow, he must have been sick or something. Huh. Well, let's see what I can do for him. Maybe I can help him out. Hang on, guys. So there you go, guys. How's that? Better? Yeah, now he looks great. So here's Leader Starscream. Very awesome figure. The jet mode is spot on. I like the way he looks. His color scheme is just perfect. He's not like a tannish color anymore. He's actually more of a silver looking gray. Very shiny looking. Even though it's not metallic. I would have preferred it to be metallic, but I guess this is the color of a jet. I hope you're picking this up without any red spots on him, because I noticed that my camcorder's got the red flashing light on. Huh, I'll have to check that out later. Yeah, I guess I can go ahead and mention to you that you're going to hear that a lot. Probably not during transformation, because usually I put the volume on mute when I'm transforming the figure, so you may see the flashing lights and stuff, you know, you'll see that, but other than that, you're not going to hear anything. But for some reason, my Starscream figure just wants to keep doing that, no matter what I do. I'll move him around, and that's what happens. I grab his nose, he keeps doing... see? He's defected or something. I don't know what's wrong with him. Maybe it's a loose wiring. Or something's wrong. I mean, I know he's supposed to have like a continuous running engine for, you know, the jet. But it doesn't do that. It doesn't. Hold on a second, guys. I don't know if it's mine, but I've heard other people say that the flying jet sound, let's go with that, it doesn't continue like it should. I mean, really, Hasbro, do we have to go through another one of these? Do we really? Don't get me wrong, I like this figure. He's really very incredible. Just all the amount of detail that went into this figure. I get him into his robot mode, but here's a good look all around of his jet mode. It is very nice. Like I said, it looks spot on like the movie, you know, Revenge of the Fallen. Not the first one, because he didn't have all these tattoos or symbols, whatever you want to call them. I call them tattoos. Because they look like Starscream just went to a tattoo parlor and got them slapped on. But, you know, that's just me. I'm acting pretty stupid right now. I don't know why they decided to make the button a Decepticon symbol. I mean, he's got his Decepticon symbol from the movie right here, but this isn't the only one. In robot mode, he's got another hidden one. So, you know what? I would love to talk more about this jet mode, but other than this, there really isn't anything else to talk about. I mean, sure, it's got like a bunch of robot kibble underneath, but you know what? That's a usual Transformer figure. Especially one that they consider a masterpiece today. Are you kidding me? Takara Tomy, let's think about this. This is a movie figure. This is not a Generation 1 figure. Okay guys, this is a masterpiece figure right here. Well, you can't see him, but, well, yeah, you can see him because you know who this is. This is Starscream. This is a masterpiece figure. This is not a masterpiece figure. This is a leader figure. This was never a masterpiece. This is not an original design created by the Japanese. This is American. Or, you know, made in China, but whatever. You get the idea. This is Hasbro, and Takara Tomy has decided to make this into a masterpiece figure. And he's not the only one. There's also that Special Ops Bumblebee that's for the Hunt for the Decepticon line. The Supreme Class figure is actually a masterpiece to them. Sure, the transformation is kind of like a masterpiece figure, but it's not. You have to come up with your own ideas to make it a masterpiece figure. This was great, and when we re-released this in American, you know, paint design, making it look G1, stuff like that, it was alright. But like I said, this is not a masterpiece figure, this is a leader figure. Do I recommend you guys actually go and get the masterpiece version of this figure? Well, let's think about it. I mean, what's different besides the fact that he's tan, and he's got no tattoo designs. He's kind of like his first movie appearance in, you know, just Transformers. It was just, you know, dull. No designs whatsoever. Sure, he may have a hidden Decepticon symbol on the top of his head in robot mode for the Masterpiece version, but that doesn't help it out one bit. I'm going to be honest with you guys, don't get that one. It's a waste of time and a big waste of money. You are going to regret it. You're going to pay like $150 for that figure when you could get this figure for cheap. You can get him for at least $49.99. That's how much I got for this figure. Anyway, I think I'm wasting enough time. And yes, I am. So, guess what, guys? I'm going to stop complaining about the Takara. Do whatever you want. But, let's face it, guys. You lose this one. We win. We got the better end. So, into robot mode, shall we? Well, it may have took me a while, but there you go, guys. Masterpiece Starscream, as you want to call it, or you can just say Leader Class Starscream from the Hunt for the Decepticon line in his robot mode. And, you know, I'm getting better at it, but I could have been a little faster, but my Starscream's having a little trouble standing right now, just the way his chicken legs are bent. So he's kind of leaning forward, so he's not really standing straight, and I got his arms to the side to help balance out his position he's standing in. But other than that, he's a great figure, and I do like the fact that Hasbro did paint his eyes red this time. Well, they didn't paint them. They, you know, it's the light piping. Unfortunately, though, there's, you know, you can't see anything. Nothing. Unless you do this, of course. Bring down his chest.
Decepticons will crush the Autobots. No one can defeat Starscream.
Yeah, you heard that saying before in jet mode. Why, Hasbro? But other than that, it's a great figure. I do like the Mecha Live gimmick where you bring it down and his chest just splits open for some reason. Probably revealing his spark.
Decepticons will crush the Autobots.
That's easy picking and a nice target for the Autobots to just blast him away.
No one can defeat Starscream.
His mouth also moves.
Decepticons will crush the Autobots.
One more time.
No one can defeat Starscream.
And just the way that his head is designed to where his mouth can open up, you know, like that, you can still turn it without any problems, which is very nice of Hasbro. I thought when I saw the prototype images of this figure, he wouldn't be able to have any head rotation. So it's very nice of Hasbro to actually give us that additional feature without hindering any problems with turning his head. For weapons, he's got hidden weapons. First off, let me just go ahead and show you. There's this little button right here. Well, what you do pretty much is flip his arms forward, bring down the hand. Oh, and his fingers are single pose. You can pose them singly, which is pretty cool, you know, fingers like that. I'll get it out, okay? I'm having a hard time speaking right now. And just looking at the figure, he's awesome, and I'm killing a lot of time, and I do not want to make this a two-part, so let's go. Push back on the trigger. Out pops his Gatling gun, is what I want to call it. Or, you know, chain gun, I don't care what you call it. Flip down that, bring it out, and he's got his missiles. Although they don't fire, they don't do anything, so just put them back. I mean, it's nice for just display, but if you want him to actually fire a weapon, he does come with one. This is spring-loaded, and how you assemble it is very easy. You just flip his hand again, well, you know, his arm, bring down his hand, there's a hole, there's the peg. Doesn't matter which way you put it in, you know, just pop it in there, and he's got it. There's his missiles for his, you know, jet mode. Pop it in there. And I have not checked to see how far these fire, but I'm not going to fire it right now. But you just press this, where is it? There it is, right there. That button right there. Push back. I'll just fire it. Why not? Wow. That went across my room, and I'm not going to get it, which is a shame. Because I wanted to show you, you can actually store his weapons too. Right here, peg in the hole. There. He's got a place to put his missiles. Maybe I'll get the other one later on. So, yeah, he's a very cool figure, and I'm not going to go into, you know, articulation for one reason. Okay, fine, two reasons. One, I'm running out of time. I don't want to make this a two-parter. And number two, there's just so much I can't really go into it. He is really, indeed, I guess he is a recommended masterpiece figure. Even though, you know, Takara's cheating you guys because it's, you know, this is our work, not yours. But, other than that, he's a cool figure. And I like him better than the Takara Tomy version. Even though I don't own it, and I'm not going to own it because it's just way out of my price range. I am so sorry, everyone. I forgot to show you he also has another weapon storage. On the back, there's this hole in the center of him right here. And, you know, you can just put it in there any way you want. I put it like this so it doesn't get behind this part right here and rub against it and probably ruin his tattoos. And I also forgot for a size comparison. Here we go. One more time, Masterpiece Starscream. Even though he's on his stand and I'm keeping it on him. There's your size comparison. So, yes, if he wasn't on his stand, this Starscream would be definitely taller. So, anyway, there you go, guys. I'm sorry I really did not go much into detail about this figure, but there's too much to talk about, and it would take another parter. If you guys want me to, I'll go back to this review later on, if you want me to. Just hit me up with a comment, or PM me, let me know you guys want to see more about this figure, and I might send some photos, or, you know, show some photos on YouTube. So until next time, guys, this is Sonic Ranger signing out saying go get this figure, or you know what, if you're rich, go get the other one. It doesn't matter, but if it really came down to my choice, this is the winner. So long, guys. Take care.